Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by here today. My name is Jane, and on this channel I do DIYs, craft and Cricut projects. I'm hoping to share one or two ideas and maybe inspire someone out there. So in the meantime, if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and let's get into our video of the day. So for today's video, we are going to be making a cake topper, and it will be a baby shower or, baby celebration cake topper, and it will be written "Oh Baby." And for this project, we need cardstock, which is, I have the glitter cardstock and the mirror cardstock right here. We also have glues right here, which I'll be using to put it together. And also I have bamboo stick, which we'll use to hold the cake topper. I also have my Cricut Maker, my mat right here. And right now we'll go into Design Space to create our design. So now we're in Design Space, and I'm going to type the word O and baby on two different lines. So I'll go to text, click OH, and then click text box again for a different line and click and type baby, so BABY. For this project, I want to use the font. I already have a font in mind, which is the Joseph font. And I'm just going to click on the text and go to font, click on system. This is where I have all the fonts, and I'll just type Joseph, and it's here. So I'll click on this one, click on font, and it's already there. So I'll click on it and I'll change the font to Joseph font. So I'm going to expand this because I want to ungroup and put it together. So I'll make this bigger so it's easier to see. And then I'll click on O, ungroup, move the O, the H so that it's close to the O or it joins the O. And then I'll highlight both of them, click group. And then I'll do the same for baby. So ungroup, move everything together. I just basically press my left arrow so it goes together to where it's fine. Now I'm going to put O so that it sits with the letter O touching B and the letter H touching the smaller b. So it looks fine like this. I'm going to group everything together and then click weld. Weld meaning everything will be cut out together. Weld. So as you can see, it's now one piece. And what I'll do for most cakes, I think they're about 7 to 9 inches. So I'm just going to put this in between, and I'm going to change the figure right here to 20. So it will be 20 by 19. And so now I'm going to click make it, and we'll go over to the machine. Oh yeah, before we go over to the machine, if you look at my cardstock, behind it is white, and I don't want the white to show. So what I'll do is use this cardstock behind, this mirror cardstock behind. Even though this is the part that will be facing the guest, at least when this is facing the celebrant, behind will also look pretty. So I like to cover it and not just leave it white. So I'm going to duplicate the design and then mirror the second design. So when I cover it, it's going to be in the right place. So you'll see what I'll do. So right now this design I will duplicate. So there are 2 of them, and then I'll click make it. So you see we have 2 designs to cut out, and what I'll do is mirror one of them. So the one I mirror, I know that I'm going to cut out with this, and the one that is not mirrored, I'm going to cut out with the glitter cardstock. So now that we're this way, I'm going to put my cardstock right here. And then I'm going to hit continue. I'm going to hit continue on my computer. And now we're going to load this into the machine. So put the mat right here and click the load button. And then we'll click go so that you can continue. So it's done cutting. I'm going to unload it. Take this cardstock off the mat so I can put the second one. So this is done cutting too, and I'm going to take it off the mat, and then we can put the cake topper together. So I've taken it off the mat, and I'm just going to put it down here. Put this other one too, as you can see both of them, and we're going to glue them together. It helps with covering the back, but it also provides sturdiness for it, so it's not very flimsy, because if it's this way, still feels okay, but when you put two of them together, it makes it stronger. So now I'm going to get my bamboo stick. And I want to place my bamboo stick here. Somewhere here. Then join them together. So this is what I was saying about it. Like, if I'd cut this alone, you can see it's white. But then when I put this behind it, basically you can have two-sided cake topper. Well, not two-sided. Because when they look at it from the back, it might not make much sense, but at least it's not white. So now, in order to glue, I'm going to, like I said, I want it to be around here, because this is the place I'll give it the most covering. Somewhere here. And it's in the middle. I'm just going to put my glue down. I use this Cricut 3-in-1 glue. So I'm just going to put it somewhere around here. I'm just going to go this way, hold it down a bit for it to dry before I put the glue all around. So while that is drying, I'm just going to take my glue, go around the O and baby everything, just so that there's enough glue for me to join the other part. So I'm done putting the glue around, and I'm going to add a bit of hot glue right here, just to make sure that this stays in place. Normally I would use hot glue. This is good enough, and then I'm going to take this and put everything together. I've already put glue around this, like I showed you guys earlier, so I'm just going to join everything together now. Just have to ensure that the white part is not poking out. So make sure you place everything where it should be. Just run your hand through to make sure everything is in place. This part is going to be lifted a bit because of the bamboo stick right there, but that's fine. Just look around, make sure everything is glued properly and in place. As you can see, your cake topper is ready. You can always triple this, like if you use a design that you feel, if you use a cardstock you feel is light, you can always layer. Normally I tend to layer a lot just to make sure it's sturdy, but also it just gives it, it just makes it look better. So if you feel like your design is not sturdy enough, you can always layer it. But this is how easy it is to make a cake topper that you can use for a baby shower. I don't know, maybe for a gender reveal. I have a gender reveal cake topper I made for a friend, and I can always make that again just to show you guys in probably my next video. Maybe that's what I should do next, because then it follows up with this old baby cake topper. So I can always make a gender reveal cake topper. But yeah, this is how easy it is to make a cake topper. You can easily make that for yourself or for family or friend, or you know, just anyone you want to make it for. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, or enjoyed watching me make this. And if you make yours, please let me know too. Also, before I go, another thing you can do is put the bamboo stick at this point so it holds both edges. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. I hope to see you guys in my next video. In the meantime, stay blessed. Bye.